home now after visiting with Epiphany, grabbing a little quick bite to eat. Porterville. We're headed home now. We drive through the country, so we'll go from the city to the city. And we'll make our turn right here on Olive. There's a Walgreens there. Haven't done much at Walgreens. Olive and Jade. We're in the lovely town of Porterville, California. Porterville, California. This is your downtown. Well, let's say is your main drag. Porterville Union High School. El Taco Rico. Let's see what other taco joint we got here. We got a barbershop. Vietnamese. Tule River Indian Education Department. Tule River Indian Education Department. Huh. Well, that might be a good place to look for a side gig. I found my wife. I said, I need to get those last 2 quarters of Social Security. Indiana. Hey. Made it home after visiting with Epiphany. And we're just driving through the lovely city. Black Bear Diner, man. This place right here, highly recommended here in California. Here in mostly the Central Valley of California. It is, let me tell you, it's something to die for. It is good food. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Very good food. So hanging out with Epiphany, we were just talking, catching up on baseball, talking about all our YouTube buddies, things like that. Oh. Anything here on these earrings. Hey. So this motel, pretty shady, I've been told. They call it the Palm Tree Inn. So I always say every time I drive by this place, if I ever win the lottery, Palm Tree Inns, I'd make this into a really nice convention center. Have the restaurant would be, everything would be, I would make it a lot better. I'd upgrade it. Build a fence around it. Make it into a semi-resort. Maybe a Best Western. Major upgrades. It would be cool. Here's the bowling alley here in Porterville, California. The Galaxy. I didn't know they had a Galaxy here. Galaxy 9. The 99-cent stores over there, but that's 99-cent store is not what it once was. There's a Goodwill over here. We have Frosty. So we have a lot of Frosty. These are like burger joints. There's our local Applebee's here in Porterville. Save Mart is one of our grocery chains over here. Whew.
Because the recording of that song was done in a concert
Let's see,
setting.
Tampa Bay is beating Seattle 6-5.
There's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and there's and there goes the bat. Suarez snaps it over his thigh like Rarely did last week.
Anyways, how's it going? How's it hanging on this hot Sunday afternoon? According to my temperature in my car here, it is 106 right now. It's supposed to be 110 today. It is something else. So here's our local Walmart here in Porterville, California. We have our Kohl's and we do have a Target. Every time I go to this Target, they never have baseball cards, so I'm not even gonna bother. I should go. I shouldn't. I won't. I still have 3 boxes of Bowman coming. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go rip open Series 2 and go live with that in a bit. And Series 2 so I can see what can be graded for SGC. Maybe send out about 10 cards from the Series 2 tops. I noticed there was no Trout base. But see what we got out there. Let's see what we got. We're about to hit the country pretty soon here, guys. In a few more minutes, we'll be hitting the country and we'll leave right now what you call the edge of Porterville, the outskirts. Oh, this guy was last minute tinker there. That's never good. Last chance here. We're about to hit the edge of town. It's going to be field after field. Let's see if I got anything left home that I have to do. Maybe. Here we go. We are going to hit the country now. So this strawberry stand is closed today. If you see that right there. But we do sell fireworks here. People are starting to buy them. This is where we go. We are now heading into the country, leaving Porterville. So after meeting with Epiphany, we are. These guys are smart. They got the shade there. So, outskirts of Porterville, still got a little like neighborhoods. We're getting to the edge here. This will be, I guess, as far west right now. This is let's see. This is our. We got 3 stop signs. This is the first one we're going to come to. Right, I think they're putting in a pipe here. See, they're trenching it. North Creek. All right, we're about to hit that. We're about to real quick. So this is the Deer Creek, my understanding. You can see the nice waterways here in Cali. A lot of barn, farm, open space here where we live. You always think California is a nice house right here too. Some of these homes are like incredibly posh, and especially this run of the road right here. Let's see, when I get it, I'll there's one right there. See that house coming up? See here. See that house right there? So we will take a looky at it before I go home. Nobody behind me, so we're good. Look at that house. You talk about. So my understanding is some doctor or something. This is way out here in the country. Crazy. You can see they're right next to an orchard. It looks like an orange orchard from what I can tell. Go slowly. So they have orchards. See our landscape right here. Oh, car coming. No, car coming. Man, tell me, no sound, Beto? No sound? Can you hear it now? Can you hear me, Johnny, now? I think this thing connected into the car. Can you hear me? See what it did? It Bluetoothed it, man. So now I'm speaking into the car myself. You know, using the car's system. Yeah, well, no cars coming, so let me hop on the highway. So you can hear me now. All right. Yeah, I was just telling them, showing them this nice house, doctor's house on the way home. Get a nice little, yeah, I did that. Worth our patrol cars. Oh, it's a dentist. Oh, okay. Man, I must Yeah, I mean, I knew a teacher friend of mine. There's another one back there, but to that front gate, crazy. He, my buddy, Juan. His name is Juan, not Jose, but Juan. And he was an administrator with us, but he was smart. He started buying up houses and renting them out. He started doing a lot of rentals here in the Early Mart area, and this dude ended up doing pretty well. He ended up building his own house. He built like a friggin' mansion out in the outskirts of Pixie, man. Never been to it, but I heard it's, I mean, the dude knew what he was doing, so he's out there working on it too, and he built them. It's like he built a, I heard the man cave alone was, people were talking about it going, man, it was pretty sweet. Yeah, my little man cave, my little pool house, that the only place I'm allowed to hang out, and nobody goes back there. I keep all my baseball cards out of my wife's house. Look at the cattle. Look at the cattle. Look at the cattle. I keep all the baseball cards out of the house. Except right now it's so darn hot. I can use horses. Cool. So I'll go in the corner and she watches TV in the living room, and I'll do a quick live stream. Like I was telling people, I'm gonna go bust open the 2023 Series 2. I think I was telling you this last night. See what I can pull out of there. Pull the rookies, you know, blah blah blah. Well, you know what they say, like Kevin says, happy wife, happy life. So it just keeps the peace, bro. Keep the peace. Keep the peace. Keep the peace. Keep the peace. Let me see if I can do something here. Clean off this windshield. Look a little scuzzy. Not necessarily afraid of my wife. I'm afraid of a divorce. Nah, I'm not afraid of that. I think we get along pretty darn good. Who wants to put up with me, man? You know, nobody wants to put up with me. My mom would say in Spanish, "Tú solo te aguantas." You can't stand yourself. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to share this out. If I was watching it, if I had my laptop handy, I'd share my own self out to my on Facebook. You could actually share out like a picture, link, and the whole thing. I think on Instagram, I'm still not quite sure on Instagram how that's done. One day I'll figure it out. Maybe I can utilize all my social medias. I only use Facebook is the home one, my YouTube, and then Instagram. I'm fairly new at it, and it's just, I look at it, but it's getting to the point where it's like I'm just using it now for promotion. Trying to promote my channel, trying to promote my book. I'm going to start promoting school so we can get those students there, Johnny, so you guys can keep my guards there and I can stay there. Because let me tell you, man, being there is a lot better than being at Maple. If I'm on Maple, they're going to ask Rosie, man, they'll make you friggin' walk, they'll make you cruise, they'll make you do more stuff. And I'm like, nah, Pixie's cool with me, man. They leave me alone, I don't bother them, they don't bother me, and I hold the fort down for them. Keep the Apaches away. Keep them from getting on the warpath. So hey, Johnny, we gotta do something together before I head off to Canada. So maybe I don't know if you're down. Maybe we can do I don't know. Maybe we can do a baseball game. Maybe not. Something. If not, on a day off. By the time I come back, it'll be the end of the month. I won't have more than about another 15 days off before I have to go back and start dealing with all the dramatic teachers that I got to deal with. Yep. So for about almost 12 minutes of this video, there was no sound. Wow, that's gonna go good. Freaking car Bluetooth man, jack me up. Darn phone linked itself up. That's the first time that's ever happened while I'm doing a live, that the cell phone linked up with the car. Look at all this. These are all grape vineyards. These are grapevine. These are all grapes, ladies and gentlemen. Grapes, and more grapes. We have a lot of grape growing, a lot of grapes, table grapes here in California. Here in this part. And over here, I think these are, if they are not almonds or pistachios, they could be peach trees. But I'm not certain. The other day I thought they were almond trees behind my house. And then I come up to one of the trees and it's got peaches all over it hanging on it. So, I'm not certain what happened. Hey, Betty, I'm back again, man. I'm like, what do you call it? Hey, Betty, thumbs up. And this is like the middle of no man's land. You're in California? Where are you, Betty? Where are you in California? Because I'm in California. I'm driving through the Central Valley here in Tulare County. Just left a little spot called, oh man, I think they call it Cotton Center. I'm in California with CV. Yes, you are. You can see this is, we got orchards. That's all we got. Yeah, we are. We are driving through Cali. Yeah, this is the real Cali. This isn't the LA or the San Francisco. And I grew up in LA. I was born and raised in LA. This is really the backbone of the state. I mean, right now it's all orchards. And a little further up the road, Betty, we got our dairies. Speaking of dairies, you won't be able to see it, but we have these dairies. I don't want to really drive onto their property. That might not be so good. This is the heart of California. That's right, Epiphany. So let me grab this. This is over here. These are dairy farms. We got zillions of them. We got zillions. We have more cows than we do people in this county. I think we have about close to a million head of cattle. Yeah, and that's mostly dairy, and then there's the cattle, you know, the hamburger steaks. Oh yeah, you've been talking about, yeah, it's 3 o'clock here on the dot, 6 p.m. over there. I've been talking about getting back to doing videos. I'm still doing my videos, believe it or not. But like I was telling Epiphany here, Epiphany card collector, I said, well, look, I got nothing to do. I'm just driving from my house to your house, and you know, it's a half-hour live stream. What the heck? Why not? Why? You listen to the radio. It's cool. But hey, take advantage, as they say, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, even though that would not be nice. Look at this orchard right here. Look at that orchard. Now these might be a certain time of year. These are grapes over here. All grapes. Grapes as far as the eye can see. How fast am I going? Let me pick it up. Get about 70 here. Look at these, man. These guys just have. So how's it going, Betty? How's it going? Any? Aren't you in hurricane down there in Florida? I mean, I know I haven't seen the news about a storm brewing here. Sometimes I do. It's spotty. Going good in hurricanes. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Carolina up the road from you. Probably a little further than up the road, but 3 or 4 states up. But he's a little bit more inland. He's in Monroe. Well, we have an insurance commissioner. So because California is, well, their economy is huge. I mean, remember, we have the 4th largest economy. I don't think people know this. We have the 4th largest economy in the world. So if California was its own country, 4th largest. We just passed Germany. So California's economy, from farming, tech, movie industry, service industry, everything, is the 4th largest in the world. And we have what we call an insurance commissioner. So we, a person who's elected to deal with these dang insurance companies. They can pull out, but guess what? We have almost 12 to 15% of the country's population. And that's a big market. It's a huge market. If you're not in California, you're at a disadvantage. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're going to 100% pull out. But yeah, we had those fires. Whew. I mean, when my roof collapsed, not collapsed, but my ceiling got wet and the ceiling fell. We had to cut the ceiling out, then we had to redo everything. And they jacked me up. I went from $799, about $800, close, but like I remember $799, $790. That was my homeowner's insurance per year. I made a claim within a month of getting the current house I'm in, and man, I ended up switching because they doubled it. I mean, what the heck's insurance for? You make a claim and they seem like you're ripping them off. So you pay, and then you make one claim, legitimate claim. It's not like you got, $6,000 laying around to go grab Jose and Juan to go freaking do the job for you. I ended up getting a Juan and Jose. I think Don Luis, and I got Carlos. Carlos was the painter. I got a painter, and I got Don Luis. Luis was my handyman, and then the other guy painted all the work. But so then years go by, and the insurance rate got crazy. I got another insurance story for you too about that. And now let's just fast forward to 2023. So one day my oldest daughter, who works for Delta, my oldest daughter Melissa works for Delta. She's about 25 or so. So she was coming into the kitchen area, and I was like standing close by in the dining, not the formal dining, but the other little area where we normally. And she goes, "What the heck? It's raining! It's raining in here." Water was literally coming through the ceiling onto her. So that was the last stop, Johnny. Epiphany. This is my curve, and then it's up the road. And then you got a lot of dairies here. I'm going to take you to a dairy, Betty, so you can see a dairy. Because I think, I don't know if you're familiar with dairies. Johnny is, because he's from here. Sushi Boy! How are you? Join the channel. Check out our lovely California landscape right here. Well, this is we got an orchard being planted over here, as you can see. Dairy. So I was saying, just fast forward to 2023. We got some animals here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Tex! Hey, how are you, boss? Yeah, I know. Floor, baby! Now I want to show you more country as we go through the text. And I was telling Betty that my current, it's like It's like 3 times what it once was. It's ridiculous. And so that's just ridiculous. Yeah, Betty, thumbs up. So here's a dairy right here. These are all Jersey cows. They're the light brown ones. Those are Jerseys. They milk. Here, we milk them 3 times a day. I think I was talking to Tex. He's out in Nebraska. We milk them 3. There's 3 shifts. These cows get 3 shifts. Three workers. 3 workers have to be on top of these critters and stuff. So let me see if this is the way I should go. Yeah, it is. It'll take me this way, and we're gonna see that. Tex, we're gonna go see that dairy again. That's by my house, right behind my house. So this field just got cut. So that's alfalfa laying there, ready to be picked up and bundled into bales. These are all the worker houses. Here's one of the dairies right here. These are huge operations. But yeah, the insurance. Oh, and then Betty, hey, field guy, what's going on? How's Louisiana, man? Everybody here, Nebraska, Cali, Florida. Florida, I forgot the old dog outside. Oh, you better go get that dog. Woo. Better make sure he cools down. It's burnt. At least where I am, it's 103. 103, but oh, it's hot. I bet it's hot everywhere in the United States. At least that's, where we're sadly. Well, the other story I had for you, Betty, was about the insurance commissioner. My friend used to be my insurance agent. He still is, but he was Farmers, and Farmers was trying to get me to. I had bought a new Buick Enclave. It has leather seats. It's a little bit more SUV upgrade. They wanted to charge me more, and I was like, "You guys are kidding me." And then they said, "Well, we got you guys. Oh, we have oak trees. You can see them right there. All those oak. That's all oak woodland." Let me just go through the edge here. My buddy Joe works. This is okay. So this field right here is corn being grown for the cattle later. They're the Holsteins right here. I'm gonna go just a tad. That pool you see is all the water and crap, and then they recycle that. They're the Holsteins. So this dairy alone has 1,500 cattle. In other words, Holsteins. And these Holsteins, there's 5 bulls on this, 5 bulls for impregnating, and 5 bulls. Oh Lord, there's a cow right there. So I'm gonna get close. See how bloated that cow is right there? You can see the cow right there. I don't want to show it to you guys, but there's a cow right there. He's a huge one. I wonder how many they have in there. I don't even want to open up my window. Oh, it's stiff. It's 4 legs up, man. Woo. And see that little sign that has there? Yeah, there's one right there. Drag them out. They use a hoist. And then they bring them up. They hoist them and they take them up. Man. Yeah, you're right. Check this out. This is supposed to be some kind of food. What if Joe's on shift today, buddy? Go. Joe Pimentel. We'll go to the edge here. If I see Joe, we'll stop by and say hello. Yeah, Tex, when you were in Texas, it got up there, huh? Where you used to live in Texas, I'll bet it's pretty hot right now, Tex? So this stuff is, I thought it was manure, but then it's some kind of food supplement. They have mountains of this stuff. And then there are places that collect all the manure and stuff. Let me see. Let's get some pictures of the whole things. Hide behind here. Look at that. There you go. Let's get a closer view. Well, they have all kinds of sectors. They have like food, feed thingamajigger. Yeah, I mean, I could grab some. I could grab some and show it to you. There you go. What do you think it is, boss? I can get real close. And they use these things to hold the doll down. So this is a part of Tulare County nobody really ever gets to see. We always think California is a bunch of nothing. Then I haven't even shown you the oldest tree, the largest trees in the world. We haven't been up to Sequoia, guys. I've only shown you my backyard. Let's see. And there's the milking house there. I think that's Joe right there. The white truck coming out. I think that's Joe. Yeah. Or his wife Kathy. Fire in the hole. All right, let's go. There's one. Let's see. There we are. We're back. Sorry about that. I'm back. We lost it, man. So this is the thing about YouTube out here in the middle of the sticks. I lost it. This house is one of the oldest houses in Tulare, and it's falling apart. One of these days I'm going to do a video on it. Because I did write a video, Betty. Tiffany knows that. I don't think I pushed it, but I wrote a book on Tulare, where I live, the city of Tulare. All right, guys, I am back, Betty, but you know what? I'm going to leave now because I made it home. 40-minute drive. I made it 40 minutes. Yes, I published it. Arcadia Publishing. So I'll do a quick video on it this afternoon, and because I do have to promote it because I have a royalties period coming up, and I gotta promote it. I gotta see if I can make some sales and things like that. Well, Johnny, I'll call you in a bit. Thank you, all of you that joined my ride home and made it better. And Tex, thank you for jumping in. Epiphany, thank you, all of you guys. I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'm on Instagram too. All right. I'm on Instagram too. I'll have to look for you. All right, guys, take care. Peace out. Try to stay cool. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you.